Russian forces left exposed on the frozen flatlands around Vuhledar, one of the most deadly zones of the Eastern Front. Ukrainian artillery and drones picking off the static targets. Even pro-Russian sources say they've taken heavy losses here. Ukrainian foot patrols tour the southern outskirts of the heavily damaged town, and they appear to be taking some prisoners too. These men identify themselves as belonging to Russia's 155th Marine Brigade. To the north, on the edges of Bakhmut, Russian troops advancing block by block towards the city. They've been inching forward for months, taking heavy losses. Ukrainian forces desperate to deny Vladimir Putin a symbolic victory as the first anniversary of this war approaches. Across a wide area in the east, the Ukrainians detect a buildup in Russian troops and heavy weapons. That could be a prelude to a widely anticipated offensive. But Ukrainian officials have told CNN that in some areas their own troops are critically short of munitions. And throughout the country, Russia launched its largest missile barrage in months, targeting Ukrainian civilian infrastructure, including this thermal plant in Dnipro. The city of Zaporizhia hit 17 times in 1 hour. A Russian cruise missile struck the power grid. The immense power of this strike, throwing a car onto the roof of a house. They are not humans, says Yevhen of the Russians. I don't know what they are thinking about when they are doing this, when they press the buttons and shell civilians. The Ukrainians say they brought down 61 of the 70 missiles fired. Yes. Enough to limit damage to the power supply. As sirens blared, thousands of people in the capital, Kyiv, took to the subway shelters to run businesses and take classes. It's a well-practiced routine. The children may not be comfortable, says teacher Elena, but since September, the alarms have been so frequent that they've got used to classes in the metro. In the skies above, the war against Russia's missiles and drones goes on.